Hello everyone, welcome back to 70 by 70. Today, let's go on a calm and serene boat ride in Vietnam. After an hour's drive out of Hanoi, we reached the boat station where we boarded the boat to reach the Perfume Pagoda. Now, let me give you a small account of what is this Perfume Pagoda is. It is a vast complex of Buddhist temples and shrines built into the limestone Huang Tik Mountains. It is the site of a religious festival which draws large numbers of pilgrims from across Vietnam. Perfume Pagoda, said to be constructed over 2000 years ago. The center or the most typical architecture of the site is the Perfume Temple, known as the Inner Temple, located in the Huang Tik cave on top of the mountain. To get to the Perfume Pagoda, you would first have to go by road and then by river, after that on foot or by the cable car to the top of the pagoda. Yes, there is a gondola, the ride of which is really scenic. Now we have started on our boat trip to Perfume Pagoda. The drive from Hanoi takes about an hour and a half to the Perfume Pagoda boat station, from where you take a small boat, usually rowed by the women of the local villages, for another hour to reach the foot of the mountain. This enjoyable boat trip travels along scenic waterways between limestone cliff. We must allow a couple of more hours to climb to the top and then return. The path to the summit is steep in places, and if it is raining, the ground can get very slippery. As there is a cable car, I think for those who are not in their prime health should opt for it. Come on, let's enjoy the serene boat ride. We have arrived at the foothills of the mountain. For me, the place simply looks just like any Indian temple town. From here, the climb starts. Even though it was with steep steps, we didn't find it very difficult because it was spaced with a few flat places where there are some shrines where we could stop and have some rest and then move on. We boarded the cable car and the trip was for about 15-20 minutes, but it was fantastic sights all around. We are at the top of the mountain and a few more steps before we reach the cave. This is the cave with the primary shrine. is the cave in Perfume Pagoda. It also had a few smaller shrines of Buddhist deities around inside the cave. After visiting those few Buddhist shrines inside the cave, we took our trip down back in the cable car. Next week, let's get back to Europe and go on a scenic and unique river cruise. Thanks for watching.